What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Twizzy on the beat, and today we're going to be talking about how to get started with FL Studio. First things first, you need to purchase FL Studio, at least the latest version. Install on your PC or your laptop. Make sure you have at least 2 GHz of AMD or Intel Pentium 3 processor with full SSE1 support. It also requires 2 GB of free disk space and 4 GB of RAM. FL Studio processes audio using an internal 32-bit floating point engine. After installing FL Studio, now it's time to show you the basic controls. Alright, let's jump inside. Okay, cool. Now we're inside here. First things first, you want to click on Help. Go down to About. Down here, it says email and password. You're going to use the same email and password that you used when you bought FL Studio. Click Unlock. You're going to close this out. Now we're going to talk about some of the different tabs at the top here. All right, so you got pattern mode. Pattern mode is only for you to write melodies in it. You cannot write the whole song inside of pattern mode. For instance, if you got a drum beat going, hi-hat pattern going, everything going, and you want to try to get drops in and out, you cannot do it in this section here. And then you got song mode. Song mode is where you want to write your beat out at. So you click on the tab over here, it takes you to song mode. Once you got your melodies done in the channel rack, then you can do it 2 different ways, and I'll show you that in a later video on how to get to that part. Next to song mode, you'll see a master volume knob. You can turn this knob back to turn the song down, the whole song, or turn it up to turn the whole song up. It's totally up to you. Underneath the master volume, you'll see a master pitch as well. This is allow you to control the master pitch to the left, to pitch it down, or to the right to pitch it up. On the right side, you'll see a play button, a stop button, and a record button. Underneath of that, you'll see a song position line. This controls exactly where you want your song to be. So if you want to go to the middle of your song, you just click on the middle of it and it'll take you right to the middle of your song. To the right of that, you'll see the metronome. This is highly recommended for beginners. This helps you out writing beats. Underneath of that, you'll see a keyboard typing tab. This allows you to hit any key on the pad and get a sound to come out your instrument. Over here at the top here, you got a countdown before recording button. This allows you to set the time in between to get the artist ready, how many seconds you want it to be. I usually use 4 seconds countdown, then I start recording. You also have different options up here that you might not use in the beginning, like the blend recording and the loop recording and the main snap. Just get used to the playlist and the channel rack at first. Okay, let's talk about some tools that you're gonna need right away when you first getting started. Up here at the top here, you got a snap the grid button. This allows you to change the steps and different ways you wanna write your notes. To the right of that, you have a draw tool. This allows you to move notes and all type of things, delete notes. You'll figure it out once you start to use it. To the right of that, you have the paintbrush. The paintbrush allows you to insert notes and clips as well. Next to that, we have a delete button. To the right of that, we have a mute button. If you want to mute any notes that you don't want to hear in your melodies, you click on this and you just drag them across your notes and it'll mute them for you. Next tool we have is the slip tool. This tool is pretty cool. This allows you to move notes inside your clips. Say if you want to move your notes back a little bit, you click on this and just slide your notes back. Next, we have the slice tool. The slice tool allows you to slice up any of your clips and move it wherever you want. To the right of that, you have the select tool. The select tool allows you to select any of your clips and do whatever you want with them. You can also use the select tool for doing hi-hat patterns, copying, pasting, etc. We also have the zoom. You can zoom on any note that you want. If it's offbeat, just hit the zoom button, click on it, and then move your notes wherever you need to move them to. We also have a playback button here. You just hit this to play back your song. To the right of that, it's also a play and pause button that you hit once you get inside the playlist. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. Please give me a big thumbs up and please subscribe to this channel. In the next video, we're going to be talking about the basics of writing the beat from scratch in the channel rack.
I got to do say in the loud pad.
Fucking
I got to do say in the loud pad. I got to do say in the loud pad. I got to do say in the loud pad. I got to do say in the loud pad. I got to do say in the loud pad. I got to do say in the loud pad. Got the strap in the trunk. If you wanna add, leave your limbs unattached. I ain't with the back and forth. Do it look like I'm on the tennis court? got the deuce in the loud pack. I